Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Ryan leaves with Freeman on the draw. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Brandon, we've just got to make a stand. We've had enough of this.
Giving up a lot of points in this game, but look better on that play. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 2nd and 11 now. Ryan. And he will find his man on the outside. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So another score there. Often you talk about special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a fourth phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the fourth quarter. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be taken very short. Fighting through.
Let's go, baby.
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They are
Not
just
strong with a
obviously
run.
getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
You're not going to want that feeling
no,
again.
you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play. Garoppolo finding his
I
tight end.
guess he might get a field goal.
Well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 23 yards the pickup there. On first down, Garoppolo completes it to the tight end, Kittle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Throwing again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. And this is incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo.
Picky. Oh, man.
Incomplete.
Almost.
Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And
Have
it's
to,
4th
bro.
down. Another incompletion.
Get the field goal, bro.
It's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
They run for it with Breida. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Ryan wants to throw it. Caught by Jones. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. Come to my world.
Now Ryan.
Fuck it.
And that one drops to the ground. Incomplete. Clock stops here just inside of 20 seconds. 19 left. Pretty solid coverage there by the All-Pro Richard Sherman. Able to get a hand in. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Check.
Throwing again. Ryan, complete to Jones. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Nice 25. 5-4. 11. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. 54 is Mike. 54.
On first down, Ryan.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal.
I'm going to come back to you.
Throwing again, Ryan. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, baby.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal.
You don't want none, baby. You don't want none.
Oh, look at this. Ryan's going to throw it. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs?
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic. Faking it. I can understand you want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
in her attic, the stuff she used to
preserve. Run it back.
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly. To be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there.
Big numbers. 100 in a bag, that's a big number. Big numbers. Big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this a jet. I ain't got a jet mode, bad being pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more pesto. Hit your throw and I'ma catch those. Mexican, that make pesos. Hit your sauce, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, like them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, more like points of God.
Big numbers. Big numbers. 100 in a bag, that's a big number. Big numbers. Big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Hey, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the pig skin when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Hey, 100s and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Ready, 280. Spike 56. Here it comes, here it comes. 51, Sam! Lock 56!
Now Ryan on first down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first.
Sam, ready, 280. 57 to Mike. Let him know, let him know. Let him know, let him know. Hey. Tuesday. 57.
To throw is Ryan.
I got you.
Got his man. That's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. And he slips up past the 45 before
I had to go and pay that bill, bro. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Even though it's not really gonna make a difference. Shit.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the shotgun, Ryan.
Yeah, I had to eat that one.
They sack
I had
him back
to
at the
eat that
42. Nick Bosa, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Here's Ryan. Complete to Jones. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the San Fran 20. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. From the red zone now, here's Ryan on
Picky shit. Oh my God. Hell yeah.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
I wasn't going to.
7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected.
What up, bitch?
Told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive.
On Madden, chilling.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy.
I'm off now, so
And he is
I'm really just nothing really. Jayla coming over later, but she's just gonna sleep and that's it.
a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
I mean, I gave a shift away today to be off, so trying to like save as much money as possible. But what can we do with that little nigga?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. Solid return.
Didn't I say what I did to Javier and them?
Start at the 32-yard line.
Yeah.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
No, it's my Monopoly.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
That's what I'm talking about, Monopoly.
Over the middle, but it's incomplete.
We put,
Bourne, the intended
yeah, we
receiver.
put up 100 in Monopoly.
Second down. Charles already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense.
I bet we'll be here.
More so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Here we go. They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this.
Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. And the
Nigga.
big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at
You just
the line.
called.
Grady Jarrett with the tackle.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey.
Hey, she can't play with him.
And we said, nah, man.
She can't play with him.
He is at well over
Because I told her today, we don't play or watch children. Because if you watch a child, you're going to have a child.
Here we go, here we go.
Hey, that's not how.
I got you.
On third down, a run from Breida.
The depths of hell.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. A pretty good effort there, 9 yards, but not enough. We'll likely
I
see
told you
the
get that
punt team
paternity
now on
test,
fourth
man.
down. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on fourth
But the
and 3.
other one, though.
Garoppolo gonna go
Oh,
on
he
fourth
done
down.
called you ugly.
Got the
Look at this shit,
connection
bro.
here
Come
to
on.
Bourne. And past
Yeah,
the
but my shit
35,
been
he'll be
lagging. I don't
50
like. You gonna work?
yards, too shy of the 30.
That's right today.
Fourth down, no problem.
What's today?
19 yards that time, but now it's first
When
and
did you knock
10.
over? This your last week? Okay. I thought last week was last week.
After 1-7-0 on
He's
EA
gonna go now.
Sports. Garoppolo on first down. It's caught by Sanders. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
Kit Kats.
They'll run with
That's all
Coleman
that matters
on
right
first
there.
down. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him a couple on the
Buy your
carry
own
there,
Reese's. You're a
7 and
dad.
8. Throwing on second and 8. Garoppolo. And it's complete.
You want it? You know why? Because I wasn't in it.
49ers.
Because I wasn't in it. That's why you
Emmanuel
wanted it.
Sanders there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first
How much you win by?
half.
3
Goal
in
line
overtime. That's how you
attack
know
on
you
the extra
suck.
point, and we are tied at 7.
See, cause so you want my field goal. See, I have respect for you.
I should have won in the fourth quarter. It was like a minute left. I'm like,
Each
on
team's
my-
had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away. This fielded a few
You
yards
do
into
a
the end
pass
zone.
and fuck up.
No, it's like 8 seconds left.
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
Don't you do this, man.
What?
He wouldn't let me call the timeout.
Bro, see, it won't let me audible on this shit sometimes. I don't like it.
Wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive touchdown.
Agreed. What you were looking
Hey,
for
bro, I
is the
tried,
defense get the
man.
ball back
Madden
pretty quickly
didn't
right
want it
here
to
before
happen.
3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Stupid.
He came out of his drive first play pick. I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
The run got 4.
You know, it's
Now they deal
unfortunate
with
when it's like a
second and
pick in the
6.
first play. That really hurt. Oh, he got that. Ah, he got him.
Jones has it.
Damn, I forgot you were on the phone.
Takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
Oh. All right, bro, I'll be here. Was Destiny here with her laptop?
I don't think he had a lot.
No. It's moving so much smoother now. That's how I don't know what it was. What was it?
He's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game.
Like, you understand, like last game, bro, I couldn't make an audible. I couldn't do anything without like a 5-second delay. It was terrible. He's open. He's open. He's open. He's open. Excuse me.
And finding the tight end Hooper.
Where was doing that for me?
Touchdown, Falcons.
I don't know.
Austin Hooper. 59
I mean, it's good now.
And the Falcons have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to
all night. The only game we managed to download was like Modern Warfare.
What we just saw there was a great amount of poise because typically
I mean, at least you got that one. You don't play that one, though.
How would you say you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped?
I don't know why you play Madden. You're not good.
Didn't they? They attacked back.
You're not on my
after they'd been
level.
tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Finished the run, and I finished like 6 and 10 because I was getting dunked on by Madden. Like every possible way you could think of losing the game, I lost every.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up first and 10. And now the drive starts with a completion
They feel
out to the
bad for you,
right.
man.
And he'll be
That's
out
how I
of
feel when I
bounds
play
across
against
the
people like you.
30-yard
Sometimes,
line. 7 yards, the pickup on
It's
the pitch and
called
catch.
doing stuff like
And boy, they had high praise
being
for this
compassionate,
rookie
you know?
receiver when we asked the coaches about it, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables.
Everybody hates the
Otherwise, they
game.
wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about when they competitiveness. That's what I really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
Comes and does that weird ass animation, picks up and takes it. I'm like, all right.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Garoppolo gives to Breida. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. Garoppolo looks to throw.
Give me that. Give me that.
And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Falcons will take control of the ball in great field position.
You didn't try to catch it manually?
From the 34 now, here's
Oh,
first and
damn.
10.
Bad.
From the gun, it's Ryan.
Question is your skills, sir.
And a quick throw here, that's complete.
I'm doing.
Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
You riding.
People say, what's the toughest route to defend?
Man, you let it happen, you know?
Especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag
Like, I'm waiting. Like, you understand, bro. There's only one guy on my friends list. No, 2 guys that make me open up my playbook.
As screens in order to get open, that makes things tougher. Guys trying to
I mean, they make me open up my playbook. Like, it's like usually 12. Bro, I use like 5. This is bread and butter. It's like right here. Watch. Watch. He read it. Good shit. Oh my God. I thought he got a pick.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Exactly. Out, nigga.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. Ryan will throw again. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
I'm coming after you. 56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56. You gonna get this, boys? You think you gonna get this? You think you gonna get this?
2nd and 10. It's Ryan again. Escaping the pressure right. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running
Is
to
that
get
our
to the
last second
sideline
touchdown
and
too?
get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
I'm here all day.
Yeah, the touchdown was controversial. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I don't know if he got it honestly.
From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan. He may try and run for this. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
Oh, this is beautiful. Watch it be sad.
Operating from the gun, Ryan.
Good shit. I saw it. I threw a fucking thick. Oh, 1 yard line. You know what? I was like, yo, he's not gonna go for him. I've been targeting him the whole game. Look at that shit. Be careful, man. Don't throw a pick.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit.
I'm like, don't throw a pick, man.
I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the set.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Bleedy Ray
block.
Wilson. And his guys have got
Oh my God.
stages of the first half.
I did die.
So
Fuck.
with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle.
Oh, shit.
And his kick is good. So 2 quarters down, 2
Damn,
remain.
I was
Charles
right
and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to
That's what I was saying that first game. Like, I usually have like 3 picks in the first half. I don't know what happened.
Ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it now.
I knew it.
This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game.
Chill out.
A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on them as they stop him for no gain. Looking to throw on second down. Garoppolo. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker.
What, dude? I covered the middle, bro.
The Falcon defense has a touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 3-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys.
If you would have waited, you had somebody open in the middle.
We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Garoppolo looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That'll be complete to Breida. And he's able to get it to the 33.
Inches.
Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2. There's Garoppolo to throw.
I overshot it, bro.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. On first down, Garoppolo. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. It's a gain of 7, and it'll be a second down. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And he's going to go down again. Grady Jarrett able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Looks like another empty possession here, partner. And I don't think with 3 scores down in the 3rd quarter, they can truly afford any more the rest of the way.
No, especially the way their offense is sputtering. I think you're exactly right. They got to find some answers quickly. To throw is Garoppolo.
He got my ass again. Drop it. Shit. I swear. Kittle was like a freaking...
Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. Open man is Samuel, complete. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. Three quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after
Oh,
this.
just 5-minute quarters
This is
too?
the NFL,
Oh, yeah.
and it's on EA Sports. Garoppolo in the offense with a 1st and 10, and he's hit on all 6 of his throws on this drive. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Grady Jarrett able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. After the sack on 1st down, Garoppolo. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. The Niners on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is going to be 3rd and 13. And he's wrapped up. Taken down, back at the 25. Grady Jarrett, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
Let's get that ball.
You all sides.
And now with the
24
play
now.
clock winding down, a whistle and possibly a false start. So Garoppolo off. Coming on is the veteran Robbie Gould for the 49er field goal. This one from 46 yards out. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And that will close the gap down to 14. Well, with that field goal, you can argue they needed to get back within 2 scores, and they did indeed do that, but still a pretty uphill battle.
Still going to take 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns to get back into it. And as you and I know, that's a tall order against any NFL defense. They're going to need their own defense to make some plays as well to give them an opportunity.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Freeman again. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back.
Oh, he's going to be open.
3rd down now as they look for one more
Can't cover
1st
all
down
three.
to help salt this one away. Here's Ryan. And it's complete. Hooper. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. They get 5 out of that one, and they
Got
move
no
to
one possession
James.
catch it, bro.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They run. Devontae.
Bro, do you have yours on all pro?
Oh, he's got a little daylight.
I don't know
That
why
good for
mine is like
22 and a 1st down.
You know how when you're playing head to head and you look at your route, how there's like a green fucking box?
This guy boxed in all game long, but
Yeah, so I'm like,
that might be the breakthrough that he's looking for. Now they may have some difficulty dealing with him the rest of today.
yeah, I was looking like, what the hell is that? I just realized that.
By Jarkowski.
He's having been running the ball.
He was close to flirting with that sideline, but able to stay in bounds like you know his coach wants him to do and keep that clock moving.
Isn't it funny that we're watching this play when we had that discussion just yesterday about this? What do you do in this scenario? What do you know, what's your mindset? It appeared to me that he'd totally forgotten that he needed to stay in bounds. And then in the last second, oh no, I better get down. And he ended up doing the right thing. But at that point, maybe
use him.
close.
Use him.
To slip away.
Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
On 3rd down, Ryan.
Uh-oh.
It's caught. Jones. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A big pickup there, and without question, that should
I think we
be
dropped a
more
few.
than enough to wrap this one
Not
up.
that many, but we dropped a few.
Ryan wants to throw it.
Because you got a pick earlier, remember?
Terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Oh, he came up. He came up, Bucko. Ah, shit, Richard. See, you got two now. Uh-oh, no. You got Richard. Hey, am I about to get a pick again? Am I finna get a pick? Oh, he's finna run the ball then, okay. I mean, if you're gonna throw it, I think I am gonna get it.
Maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Garoppolo. And that's going to be incomplete.
That was my pick right there. Just left him.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
11. I got you. 45. Pick it up.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Garoppolo after the fake give to Breida. Got the connection here to Bourne. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside.
You want to score again, you better get that field goal now.
17 on that one, and the Niners have a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. One final try now for Garoppolo.
Oh, that's it. That's GG.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
Good stuff, bro. Hey, whenever you want, bro, I got you.